Hey y'all, welcome to my page. I want to talk to the men and the women about respect and the earning of respect for yourself. Um, with the man, you can't let no woman under any circumstance think they can conquer you because of your sexual desires. You know, we want to conquer you. It's a woman's thing to say, "I knew I could break him." We be happy that we broke you, but we really want you to be like, "Nah, I don't do that." As bad as you want to do it, if you let that lady conquer you through sexual desires, she gonna categorize you as the same man as any other man. And that's where women are putting men in the same bracket, through the sex thing. So, just make sure that you are. I'm hearing my dog in the background, y'all, moving around. But make sure you don't let no woman conquer you like that. Um, Also, women, just because he's selling weed or whatever, and you may not have the money, you're going to have to stop smoking because you don't want no man to think that you need him for no little dime bag or little money. They look at you funny, but women can recover quicker than men because men is always mostly going to think with his penis. So we can recover a little faster than men. But once a woman sees that a man is like that and that they won't send him home or say, "Hey, I ain't going to do this tonight, get up," most women be like, "What's wrong with him? What's wrong with me? Why don't he want to have sex with me?" Because all men do. Once you start make that woman have a doubt about what type of man you are, then you gain respect. So as bad as you want to, if you got to get that thing off somewhere else, as far as by yourself, don't never let no woman think that she can conquer you. Do no sexual activity. And women, because I always tell y'all, women are controlled by money and men are controlled by sex. If a woman think that a man gonna pay her bills or do anything, she gonna sleep with that man. Oh, he got money. Or let me put this thing down on him because he balling. Everybody know that's really a vet at this stuff. Know that the man that have the most money is the cheapest ones. You could get a man that's making decent money that's gonna take care of you more than a millionaire because they always ran game on and they hear from all the millionaires hear from all different kind of females. It's like you gonna have to make that man take care of you before you give him anything. And just he like Young Gotti say, Yo Gotti or whatever his name is. He said, "I'm gonna give you the respect that you earn. If you're a thirst trap shorty doing all this stuff on the internet to make me see you, I know you like." He didn't say this part though. "I know you hurting inside. I know something wrong with you. You really broke. So if you're doing all this stuff for attention, just to get likes, just to pay your bills, then you ain't got too much. And I know how to play on you. You know." He said you can't be table hopping and with every to each table in the club and then come to my table and sit down and think you're gonna be with me. No, ain't nothing happening there. So it's just a man is gonna respect a woman that has some kind of chill on her wants and be willing to suck it up just to prove that she has dignity and that she ain't gonna settle for just anything. A lot of men are really tricked. From some females are good at acting like they don't need stuff and don't want stuff. They basically say, well, whatever, and don't call you, don't free, no matter how much money you got. Like they always say that I have this thing that I act like I don't see me in when I'm anywhere. And that's how, men like it, where you act like you don't see them. But truth is, man, we see you before you see us. It's just for the man to chase the woman anyway. And then a female needs to know, as far as a woman, you need to know that if he like you, if a man wants something, he's a hunter. He's going to get you. He's going to do whatever he can to get you. There was a time where I was outside of my shop, and I was sweeping the outside of my shop, and the guy pulled up on me, and I was just like, I don't want to talk to you, you know. And he was like, what's your number? And I was like, I just looked at him crazy, like, who is you? Like, don't be asking me for my number. I didn't say nothing to him. I just went back in my building. And so he came inside and he was like, I want to date you. I like how you responded to me or whatever. And I was like, I don't care. I'm doing business here. Please don't come in my shop like this. But for a long time, he sent me flowers. He sent me food. He kept sending stuff. And it was like 3 months in. And then, my girls talked me to going on a date with him and whatever. But, long story short, they love that. They love a woman that see what they driving and don't care. I think it's the weakest thing in the world for a woman, because they be having them gold digger pranks on the women with with their cars and stuff. They'll go up to the girl and ask her, "Hey, what's up? Can I get your number? No. Can I get your name? No." And then once they get in this car, the girl go up to the car and say, "Hey, can I talk to you? Is this your car?" And all this stuff. Girl, that's his, not yours. Why do you care? Why do you care? You should let him go back in his car and don't care. Don't even look that way. Because you just don't. And then a lot of these females be having men. Are you serious? Because of a car? He probably ridden that car. A lot of y'all be going on people's profiles. These men's be in front of all these cars, fake cars. Every day, this is a telltale. Every day you in front of a new car, like you a millionaire, and you in the same hood as I am. Get out of here. Not even the stars have all them cars when they in front of. They be fronting too. So come on now, girls, be smarter than this. Don't be a thirst trap shorty. Like it just don't make sense for you to be like that. But once you act like men, especially because you men are men, we look at you as the strength. And if you weak to just slide in and out something and body parts, how can we respect you for that? You're gonna let all your shit crumble just because you want some body parts or whatever. Men are weak like that these days. And there's no respect out here for you. And this is the problem with the men and the women. This is why we hate y'all. I don't hate y'all. I will never hate y'all because I was raised by men, so I can't. But I'm just speaking as us because I'm a woman and I'm a part of women. So I'm just saying women hate men because we think y'all weak. And now the women are playing the man role, and the man is playing the woman role. The man is trying to get affection and sex and all that stuff. Um, and the women is out here getting the money. Talking to the men all crazy because the men like the spiciness. You know, that if a woman has a alpha charge and she really, I say what I want, I do what I want. She's a wild beast. You can't tame her. You can't tame her, and you shouldn't try. And like I said, there wouldn't be one without the other. If you keep feeding that energy, and there's men that love it, they love to be dominated. Y'all showing so much femininity. I think that's the word. that we just taking over, y'all. It's